Most people say they want to retire early, but you ask them what they actually mean. They don't have a number. They have an age, a vague number. A feeling of not wanting to do this forever? That's not a plan. That's how people save for decades and still feel trapped. Early retirement doesn't fail because people don't try. It fails because they never define the exit. This video does one thing. It helps you define your exit using a single concrete number. No tactics, no optimization, no cutting, just clarity. Everything else in this series depends on this one step. The word retirement confuses people. It sounds like stopping, like quitting, like disappearing. But the real goal isn't to stop working. The goal is to remove the forced work. When your money can cover your life without requiring your time, you exit it. Until you know what that life costs, there is no exit. Most people start with the wrong question. They ask, how much do I need to save? That question only makes sense after you know what you're saving for. The correct first question is, what does my life cost once work is optional? Without that answer, every saving target is arbitrary. Your exit number starts with one number. Your annual cost of living once work is optional. Not your dream life. Not a stripped down survival version, just a life that you would actually live if you didn't have to work. For context, in 2025, the average US household spends about $77,000 per year. Here's roughly what that includes. Housing, $28,000. That's rent, mortgage, insurance, basic maintenance. Transportation, $12,000, which includes car costs, gas, insurance. Food, another $8,000 to $9,000, which is groceries and eating out. Healthcare, $6,000 to $7,000, premiums and out-of-pocket costs. Utilities and internet, $4,000 to $5,000, which includes power, water, phone, internet. Insurance, non-health, another $3,000. Everything else about $5,000 to $6,000, which includes clothing, subscriptions, basic travel, life stuff. That's not luxury, that's not extreme. That's just default life, fully totaled. That number isn't a target. It's a reference point. Your only job here is to identify your number, because without a number, there is no exit. Next question, what replaces your paycheck? Early retirement isn't about a lump sum. It's about income that continues without your daily involvement. Investments, rentals, businesses that don't require your presence. If income stops when you stop working, that doesn't count. The exit exists only when the money shows up without you. Here's the simplest test. If your income stops today, how long could you cover your costs without changing your life? 3 months, a year, indefinitely? Early retirement begins when that answer stops being soon. People don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they never define enough. They let the number float. They confuse more money with more safety. Without a defined cost, the exit keeps moving. Once the cost is defined, everything changes. Saving gains direction, investing gains purpose, decision gains context. You stop preparing in circles and you start moving forward to something real. Now that the exit is defined, the next question becomes unavoidable. Not how much more do I need to earn, but can this number be lower without breaking my life? We don't answer that here. That's the next move. Move 1 defines the exit, which is this video. In the next video, move 2, we are going to lower the lifestyle floor.